Hello and welcome to Game 2 and possibly Game 3 of my ITSL playoff match against David Persson. Game 1 was a really fun game to watch. Not as much to play. I was getting destroyed uh, mid-war, late war, and I managed to escape with a turn 10 DEF CON victory, catching him with grain sales. He also had Star Wars and Cal, so I miraculously got out of that one. But my internet was atrocious, kept booting me, and so we're going to try again to record the end of this series, which is we're going to play both these games back to back. Quickly check here what he said. We're talking about, yeah. So okay. And here we go. We are the USSR for this one, and we'll be the USA in the next one if there is another one, but hopefully we can end it right here. And we are also the higher seed, so a tie would be enough for us to advance. Okay, so not a terrible hand. I feel like this is pretty obvious Nasser headline. Uh, there's also if he, okay, let's think about this for a second. If we with EEU, we plan on putting 5 in Poland and 4 in West Germany, he might go into France, in which case we could headline Suez. I still like headlining Nasser, though, I think. Because there's no reason to lower DEF CON. Yeah, let's just do it on the normal setup. Uh, we're going to lose this one in Yugoslavia, but it doesn't really matter. I think that's okay. And Nasser headline. Yeah, he I had a really good start. As the USA, I had DOMs in Asia, Europe, and Middle East. I think all three of them turned 2 or 3, maybe not exactly the same time, but I did have dominations in all of them, and then things went south in a hurry. After that, of course. Okay, we're getting purged here. I am very used to that. The convention just got back from the convention in Spain yesterday, Twilight Struggle, and I got purged so many times. I mean, I guess it's probably normal after a while, but there's no real need to lower DEF CON here. So I won't. I'll just take Libya, I think. Yeah. It's really nice to have one win under our belt. I mean, obviously we want to win this one, but if we can't, we still have another chance. So we've got some more Twilight Struggle to play here. Of course, if you're watching this video, you know how long it is and how likely it is that there is a Game 3 at the end of it all. But never like getting purged, but these ops are not atrocious. I do like eventing Arab-Israeli war. Okay, just going to do CIA for influence. That makes some sense. I have IP war. I kind of like eventing this. But how important is that? I also, maybe space is more important. Let's space Nasser first. Or not Nasser, NORAD. Okay. Got that out of the way. I do like eventing Arab-Israeli war. Okay, he got captured Nazis. That's good for him. Let's get Millops this way. Okay, Millops and points is great. When we're purged and it's only a one-op card, that seems to make a lot of sense. Decall to space. Okay, he has a pretty rough hand, it seems like. He's going to be able to double space here because we will not be able to stop him. This might be the time to coup, but I don't want to coup with US-Japan. In fact, that might even be our hold card, possibly. I feel like this is a good time to coup. Get all of our mill ops. Okay, leave him currently presenceless. He'll have to fix that. I think we put one in Syria, maybe? Oh, that's a good card. Not a good headline, but a good card, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we try to coup again with Formosan. If he coups... Oh, that's a good coup. Okay, we got a good roll. There we go. Now he has a choice here. Coup back, and if he misses, then we get presenceless Dom in the Middle East, at least for a moment. Interesting choice here. Don't want him to coup. Okay, UN with de Gaulle, and he is cooing. Okay, cooing Iran. Interesting. Okay. Well, I suspect he doesn't have a 4-op card to take both Iraq and Iran. I think we'll just do this. I don't want to... Yeah, I think that's good. It's not great, but what is great when you get purged? Okay, two 4-ops, couple 1-ops as well, but he did get Truman. Yeah, that makes sense. Also a great coup target for us. And we have some things here. Now, defectors is in our hand. A Marshall headline makes sense for him here. But we don't have Sakov's, de Gaulle, Suez, so there's no way we're stopping Europe scoring. I think we just drop Europe and hope to get lucky on a coup of Iran here. Special's also a good headline. He has a couple ways he could stop things here. I think this is fine. Could also, no, I was going to say, could also do Asia, because he could get Dom there, but that's a 4-op investment for him, so I think we'll have time to drop Asia. Let's go with this. Hope my internet's holding up. Duck and cover would be 3 points, but he would not get his Europe Dom. Okay, I mean, I prefer that, I think, in this case. Nobody gets Millops in this scenario. But I will happily start working on Asia. Maybe get, not a Dom here, we don't have access, but at least get a point or two. Blockade's a definite event. Okay, here's another 4-op. right, let's drop this for even. Not the greatest start, not terrible either, but the purge and not getting access. Hopefully we can. Okay, got those points anyway. That's 3. Yeah, as people say, mindlessly fill battlegrounds. Maybe I just poke here first with. Yeah, let's do that. Comic-Con. Let's see what we're doing. 3 and 19. Okay. Could take India here. Special would have also stopped our, or would have gotten him Dom in Europe, that is. Okay. Is it worth it? Oh, we also want to hold defectors, but I think. Do we space Japan? That's not great. It's not terrible, I guess. Olympic Games. Okay, we're holding defectors in U.S. Japan. 5-year plan containment. Okay. Yeah. Let's space. No, not that one. The other thing we could do is we could event it and jam into it. That's not terrible. Get it out of the deck. Hold defectors. Event blockade. Okay, there's Romanian. Interesting. So he doesn't have a lot of ops left. I think I just event this. See if we get him to drop Destalinization. We hold defectors. And it's an even game. I will use China to flip Japan, I think, in this case, especially without any influence in mid-war regions. But if we draw CIA and, Fidel and that stuff, we'll have a good idea of whether or not that works anyways. But yeah, interesting start. Middle East obviously looks okay. Asia is interesting. He didn't have ops, I guess, to defend against it. He could space. So again, cards that we don't know: Independent Reds, Containment, 5-year plan, Marshall. EEU would also be awful for us. Oh my gosh. He gets a redraw of that and a redraw of Europe. That would be very, very terrible. But have to be both 2 of his, what, 4 redraws? Okay, so that's space of Korean War and getting rid of Containment. And Korean War goes off, so he's up by 2. All right, and we get a bunch of good stuff. All right, so we knew about that. We get Destal. Oh, baby. We get Vietnam revolts. Oh, baby. That would give him a coup. We do not have a way of getting Milops. Suez Crisis gives us domination. Oh, that's better than Vietnam revolts. That's better. That is better than Vietnam revolts. Also better than the coup, because we can just destall immediately after if he goes with the coup. All right. Not getting purged. You do get Marshall Plan. He has 5-year plan, so he could event that and screw something up here, but I think Suez is a great headline. Vietnam revolts. Cambridge 5. Why does he only have 3 cards? 3 known cards, is that it? Socialist independent reds and 5-year plan. It's the only ones I know that I know. I might have accidentally discarded something, but I think this has got to be our headline. Okay. That's good. Suez is good. He also knows about, oh, wait a second. Oh, it's not a Dom. It's not a Dom because I only have 2, obviously. But yeah, that makes sense. It would take him 4 ops to fix that. Um, ooh, I I want the coup. I mean, yeah, I want the coup in Panama. I think should be a big boy coup. Do a little boy coup. Don't know any 4 ops that he definitely has. Okay, Cambridge 5 gives us mill ops. Okay, let's see. I don't know why I thought he needs NATO nuclear test ban because we have purge. Those are the 4 ops that would get him domination here. I think if he goes to Colombia here, I think I will just drop Europe. Oh, he knows about destall. Yeah, that's the other fascinating. But yeah, I think I will drop Europe, get to Brazil, and go, spread around anyways. Okay, he doesn't have a way to take Dom. I think I just. Yeah, let's just drop it. He does have 5-year plan though, so I need to event destall here. He knows it too. He knows I have it. He doesn't know where duck and cover is though, so it could be a risk. But it is a risk that I like to take. We have ops for filling in battlegrounds. Formosan is also active here. I think we hold Vietnam revolts probably. Give Marshall Plan now with Europe out. I really do want to take Japan, and I probably will do that. Maybe not here, though. I think if he goes to Colombia, I'll do Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Nigeria. De Gaulle's coming back. I could just do Brazil and Chile. That would, he'd probably have to fix that, right? Fix that and also get in here. Yeah, I think I can afford. Okay, he's not eventing it. Doesn't know where Decall is. And he's also not going into Colombia. I would have expected him to do that, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's risky with the realigns, but I think it's okay. Let's hope he doesn't realign here, or if he does, it's unsuccessful. I don't have the ops to take Japan at this point either. Though again, I do have Vietnam revolts, so right. Marshall Plan is nice. Fix up here, there. I bet this is realigns, but he might be taking France if he doesn't know where Truman is. But realigns here could be very good for him. Could be very, very good for him. He's thinking about it. Nope, not going to realign. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, take that. Cool. All right, we'll do that, that, that. With a redraw, Red Scare Purge. Algeria's good, but it's not. It doesn't solve all of our problems. Okay, India Reds, is that going into... Okay, let's just go ahead and take. Now, again, he can take Taiwan if he wants. That's fine. I think we play defectors here. Probably. Okay, space decall. It's a redraw. Probably this, and then we headline Vietnam revolts and Marshall Plan into Thailand, I think is the best move. Defectors gives him a point. We are even for now. Yeah, I think that's okay. If he wants to flip right back with China, that's also, I mean, we'll take that because then that deactivates Thailand. Makes it harder for him to get that. And there's Truman baiting us to go into France. Okay, now we don't have to, now it doesn't matter. None of that makes any difference. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I think Vietnam's still good for Southeast Asia. Oh, and Indo-Pakistani War is chef's kiss. Don't want to get purged again. That's gone though, because we had that. I think I just like, let's see, if he, Marshall Plan is what he gets with missile envy. We don't care so much about that. I think this is okay with Indo-Pakistani War here. Play Nixon pretty quick and event cultural. All right, I think that's the way to go here. Where's Korean? Okay, that's, so if we overprotect, it should be North Korea and Japan. Well, that's fun. Okay. That's Bear Trap. IP War. We'll give up grain sales. Out in one. Okay. That is so refreshing. I cannot tell you how refreshing that is. Okay. How I learned coup. Yep. Get control over there. Or not. Well, he doesn't have control yet, but he will have it. Let's do this. Protect that. Protect that. I think. Not the greatest, but we'll take it. Okay, now we need to take South America. Eventually find a way back into Africa, but that will have to. Ooh, okay, Venezuela. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and just missed. Just missed there. Okay, well now I'm less worried about just putting 2 in here. Do we just do 2? Maybe I just do 2 for now. Okay, I do want to event cultural here. Should certainly do that so he doesn't break all my Asian spots. If I... Oh, I was just going to say, if I get ABM, I would do Vietnam Revolts and then... Yeah, that's sure. There you go. That's a big coup. Got some big cards there. Sure. It's a monster turn 4 hand. He's still holding socialist governments. Has a what do we call it? He's got Africa locked down. Southeast Asia. Now, whatchamacallit is inactive. I think we do this for domination. And maybe do this for presence. Central America for a point or two. Okay, now do we try real lines? I think we do. But we don't have any good secondary targets, so that is not nice. However, I could do, you know what I should do? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, in case he decides to poke over there. Get rid of Marshall. Don't need it. Let him, again, he's still holding SOC govs. Oh man, if I got Junta here, that'd be so nice. Africa looks really bad. Let's see. Asia looks like it's survivable. Yeah, this game is anybody's game. It really depends if we can get some some decent cards here. Southeast Asia, also very good for him. And now we realign. Not a good first roll, not a good second roll. Great, awesome, fantastic, perfect. Delta space. Okay, he's got some stuff there now. Okay. All right, we got a bunch of 4-ops. Let's see. We can give NATO to Missile Envy. We will bury you. Event. Where is? Nope, we don't know where for UN is. I'd much rather coup into Africa anyway. I think I prefer that. I think we just event Willie. Or maybe we drop Asia. But no, VOA would kill us in that situation. I think we need a coup in Africa. Yeah, he knows what he can see our headline, so if you want to event Missile Envy, you can have either NATO or nuclear test ban. Probably actually nuclear test ban. I think that would be fine. Could take a coup on Thailand that way. Wish those relines had gone just a little bit better. Just a little bit better, folks. Okay, that's not fun. That's gonna definitely be where we coup. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. We will take a big old NTB coup. Does it need to be that big? Yeah. Okay. Let's take a big old NTB coup in Zaire. Roll a 6. Not getting us out of there, sir. Not with VOA. You don't have ABM. Brush. So that's something. Okay, now I do want to realign. I also want to score Asia before anything happens with shuttle diplomacy. Okay, arms race. He doesn't want to score that, I guess. That's a miss. Okay, but yes, I should realign first. Okay, let's try now with so many. That's better. That's better. Okay. Wasn't worth all the ops, but we just needed to make sure. OAS can get him right back in there. Muslim Revolution. Okie dokie. That's fun. That's very, very fun. Sure. Let's score that for 1. Okay, how far off? Africa and South America, the only ones left? 24, 27, and 27 and 14. I am off by 3 cards. Did he play? Did I miss that he played? No, he's still holding Sakgovs. Okay, he's got puppets, which I kind of predicted he had. Yeah, let's just take this with shuttle. I think shuttle diplomacy is active. Containment, duck, and cover. Where are those cards? Off by a few here. Let's see. We have 7. There's that. Okay. 28 and 15. We have 8 red cards in the discard pile. Okay, that's right. 6 neutral cards. Nope, there's more than that. I missed a few neutral cards. Oh yes, nuclear test ban is gone. ABM is gone. And one more. Cuban Missile Crisis. Okay. That's more like it. And what'd he do? He sent Sakovs to space. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's space this card. And we miss. Okay, we should also coup here. But I don't have any cards right now that I want to coup with. Allende. It's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're playing NATO here. Take that. Uh, let's just spread out. Let's do that. Get him that way. Okay. And then I think we'll give Ask Not at the end here. He sees our headline, so he could have dropped Lone Gunman if he'd wanted to. We might Kennedy coup Ethiopia. I think that's decent here. Okay, Sadat for influence. Lone Gunman and Liberation Theology. Okay, could have been worse. He doesn't have South America. He might have Africa, so this is a good time to coup here. Get in. Does he have Africa or South America as a redraw? That'd be great. South America would be better, of course, but take what we can get. He could also have OAS or something. EEU coup. All right, that's not a problem for him anyway. It's a problem for us. Okay, South America, great. Che also saves our butt in Africa. I think that is our headline. All right, another interesting game here. We might be able to, okay, that's fun for him. Again, not for us, for him. We might be able to get away from Africa Dom while also keeping our South America Dom. So, seems like we get all the power cards here, but he could whiff this, and that could be major for us. Could be great if he misses. Also, we have Ussuri. That's interesting. Interesting that he'd go there. Not sure why he did that. Okay, so we can get an 8-point South America Dom right now. Yeah, let's get the Dom and then realign later, see what happens. I really don't understand why he went there. Does he have OPEC? Yeah, let's just drop that. Let's just drop that. South African unrest is really good. Okay, coup with one small step. Okay, let's go ahead and event that. I think I want to hold Ussuri through. Well, I don't think I can, though, with UN. Would be great. Oh, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Yes! Good, 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 good. My pretties. Good, my pretties. Okay, we could UN Ussuri to take Venezuela back, but I think we just want to make sure this Africa doesn't screw us up. Let's just screw him up as much as we possibly can with UN and Ussuri. Is Duck still around? I think Duck is still around. Yep. I think we're okay. 39, 18, but we have one extra 9 and 19. Is Shuttle Cow's a removed card? I can't remember. Salt, Flower Power, U2. Quack, Portuguese, Brezhnev, Comic-Con, De Gaulle. Arab-Israeli War. Okay. See if that hits. Nope. We got one to hit. That's fine. Arab-Israeli War. All right. What am I missing? Arman, Alliance, Ask Not. That is the one. So happy to have that out of the deck. Forever. Let's put that in there since it's not active. We're 5 to 5. We're even over here. Could be a good time to quag. Okay. I think it probably is a good time to quag, actually. But let's space this first. I've not hit a space. I've not had too many space rolls, but definitely not rolling great on the space. Okay, spacing OPEC. Hits it for 3. We'll play Quagmire. And then if he, I mean, we're going to play nuke subs anyways, but if he misses, that'd be great. Okay, he did miss. Portuguese. I think we just poke here. Get nuke subs out of the deck. And there's Flower Power. Okay. He gets out with that. Like I said, interesting game. Fascinating game here. All right, so we can Brezhnev, so we can get rid of CIA. Let's see, there is a reshuffle. He does have Africa. All right, so let's check all of our stuff, do all of our checks and balances. We also get VOA, which is we can hold it. If we get purged, that's bad, but we OAS also bad. But when we are Brezhneved, that's not quite as bad. So Olympic Games, one small step is not. Was that played? I feel like he might have played one small step. Yes, he did. So that is out. Olympic Games is what I meant. Missile Envy. Yes, Brezhnev is huge here. Voice Alliance. Comic-Con in Portuguese. Okay. All right, so I believe he has De Gaulle, U2, Africa, Summit, Salt, Our Man, Special Relationship, Containment, and Duck and Cover. I feel like probably event Duck and Cover here. Uh, yeah. So this is Clear Brezhnev. Clear Brezhnev headline. And I think I'm okay flipping Angola with Alliance. Yep. Yep. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. And then doing some realigns if he doesn't drop Africa right away. Okay, so we know about that. Yes, that's fine. Let's drop the CIA, man. Let's get that out of here. OAS, again, is fixable. Yep, okay. Hey, we got rid of a card with... Oh no, I forgot to add discards. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. CIA. Cards are discarded. CIA, Africa, Duck and Cover. Duck and Cover, Africa. All right. We don't really have a good coup target here. But we will take one anyway. Zimbabwe. Okay, that's a point for us as well. Yes, of course, I understand. Just do that right back, because, you know, I have Brezhnev active. Olympic Games. So, Duck and Cover was his card. So he has 7 cards. Nope, he has... Oh, he dropped Africa, too. Why did I put him in his hand? Special Containment, De Gaulle, Summit. Okay, yep. Can do the same thing again. I could play this game for a while if you want, so let's go ahead and do this, and then this, with Comic-Con. That was Salt. Summit to Gaul. Containment. Special. Our Man. I think I might have... Did we see Our Man? I don't remember. I do want a coup here, though. Got a coup. Also really want to draw Middle East before Asia. Containment. Okay. That's our coup. There we go. Coup with Our Man in Tehran. Okay. De Gaulle. Don't care so much about getting that. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Break in over there with missile. Then we have OAS and VOA. VOA we will hold, OAS we will give and fix or whatever. This is not a real domination, though if he gets it again before Middle East, that's bad for us, of course. of absolutely coursey. Don't want to get that screwed up. Okay. Anybody's game, though, here. Middle East is good for us. South America currently good for us. Central could become good for us. He can't. Okay, yeah, Summit. Um, yeah, yeah, okay, that's fine. OAS. Special and De Gaulle for him. As far if our calculations are correct, that is what he has. Just put them both there. That's fine. Okay. Special 2 points somewhere. De Gaulle to space. You don't need to drop special. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alrighty. Just need a good power card here, or two. Brush War is a good power card. However, don't have a shot at Europe. Eh. We just do this, right? Liberation also really good for us here. Yeah, that's terrible. That's very bad. 4. All right. If we get a successful brush. Okay, does that mean he has... Oh, well, it probably doesn't mean it because he could see our headline. He could, I mean, he could definitely have war games here. There's no question. But I can't play like he does because he got to see our headline. He might also have Middle East. That could be part of the whole equation here. And if he has war games, that's great. I have to give Europe scoring anyway, so let's do a coup. And miss. Okay, let's see. Do we lose? Turn 8 war games. Definitely brush Mexico here. Looks like he doesn't have war games. Nope. Also not eventing kitchen. Guess I can't event it. Kitchen. Oh yeah, we're not tracking anymore. Right. So he is. I think we do this, this, this. I forgot I had him purged, which is a big mistake. Also, I think I jam West Germany to make sure he doesn't get Europe, even though we lose China when that happens. Independent Reds. All right. Let's get our presence in there with Yuri and Samantha. Is Mexico more valuable than Venezuela? That's the other question. Okay, Middle East, great. So that's why he did Asia first. I was worried. I didn't need to be worried, but I was worried. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's do this now. 50-50 shot. That's huge. That is huge. I think we space voice. Okay, that's good too. That saves our butts. Okay. Well, let's see. Does he have a 4-op? I'm going to say he doesn't, but we'll find out. Ah, yeah, that's good. Good. Get a dom anyway. Okay. Space this. Yay! Good. Okay. Game's not looking great, but it's not looking bad now. Let's see. South America's the only thing left to score. Small step coup. Get a second mill op. Okay. All right. South America in our hands. That's great. So, Star Wars is our obvious space card. I think, yeah, this is just a reformer. It's just got to be, well, where's defectors? I mean, it's got to be reformer anyway. It can't not be reformer. Junta. Okay. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah, let's do that. All right, you gonna go here and coup this? Oh, we have Usuri also. That's good to know. Just can't space it. We gotta hold it. Oh, why are you going? Why is he going for the overprotected ones? That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. Do this and this. I mean, I guess over here is really terrible realigned, so it makes sense. Okay, let's score our South America. Domination. Gonna do something with NORAD. Vent. Okay, now we could make him lose an AR. Yep. Okay, I think we do terrorize him now. Lose an AR or play the China card. That is fine. Space Star Wars, of course. But I think we terrorize first. Okay. Coup. Yes, we need a coup also. Let's play this event. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit for us. Woohoo! All right. All right, we need to coup also, but we're not going to coup yet. DeGaulle. I had him holding DeGaulle for a while. Space Star Wars. War games, not for you, sir. Not today. Yep, okay. We will coup here for our Millops. Space Star Wars. Where's shuttle? Or salt. That is discarded, so we're okay, not a problem. All right. I feel decent about this game. Feel decent about it. Again, all the scorings are out. We have 3 DOMs and he has 2. Okay. He's not throwing in the towel, but he's uh, playing frustrated. Okay, Voice America also out. That is huge. Star Wars and Voice and Shuttle all out. Nothing he can do there. IP War Coup. Uh, yeah, that's okay. That could set up relines for him. Let's not let that happen. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Set up our own relines. Then we space Star Wars and probably give Usuri. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we space Star Wars. Okay. Um. Yeah, I don't want to give Kemp David. Usuri, everything's overprotected. I think we're okay. Aldrich Ames by itself. He gets just a coup. Just a little coup with Aldrich. Big coup, big coup. All right. Nothing there. Okay, well, I think we. You know what? Let's realign. This is a very important target, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's try again, hopefully with a better roll. Okay. I don't think he's going to stop our Dom, at least. I mean, he could, but with Iran hostage crisis out there, it seems unlikely. Could also do something here, but that seems unlikely as well. All right, let's avoid some terrible cards, but it's Grain is around, but Star Wars, Duck and Cover, Teardown, CIA in the discard, so it'd be 5-year plan, Cal could be an issue. 5-year plan, Cal, and Grain. All of those are spaceable for us right now. Okay, let's see how are we looking here. This is +5. This is +5, so that's 10. This is currently +4. This is even. So 14. If he gives the China card 15, it was really close. It's not over. It really depends what we draw here on the final AR. Thinking about playing the China card, I guess. High is good for us in final scoring. A big coup on Nigeria. Doesn't quite flip Dom, but more or less. More or less. Glasnost, not really playable for him. He can't discard yet either. Although, Sloan Gunman, he discarded before to Kennedy. Aldrich and Terrorism both out, so. Okay, we get Gunman. That's good. We also get Glass Noosed. And no DEFCON cards. That's fun. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I have defectors. Yeah, I have defectors. ABM would be big here as well. I think that's around, right? Yeah, it's around. That is certainly around. So let's add the late war, because we're going to see everything he has here. He cannot stop our lone gunman. He is going to grain sales us. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. Okay, so we have to play all these cards. Not going to get Africa Dom. I don't think. See if he has Sadat here. We could take Egypt back lickety split. I can give Ussuri. I think it's better than giving colonials. Well, that may not be true. That may not be true. There's a world in which he wins this game for sure. Latin Americans, this is important for Latin American debt crisis. Also, this is a close one. Well fought by David. I think we played pretty well also. Japan, Asia's +1 for us. All right, let's see here. So let's just, right now, starting this turn, he has China. I have Asia for +1. Oh, and he misses Libya. That's a big bad. Okay. So, North Sea, how I learned, arms race. North Sea, oil. How I learned. OPEC. He could event. Yeah, I think he's probably going to event. North Sea oil. Vietnam, Latin American death squads. All right. And is that? No, I'm missing some cards. Cal. I didn't get Cal. Interesting they didn't headline that. That's a big miss in Libya. Marine barracks bombing. Okay. Okay, well, we're not cooing. I mean, we're not cooing a battleground. Could certainly coup a non-battleground. I think that's probably, what we do here. Stop his... No. No. We're not going to coup. We're just going to take this. We don't want to get arms race, so we have to coup. I don't want to coup with Pershing. Guess I don't want to coup with Glasnost either. Maybe I do. Oh, man, I don't want him to get that, though. Arms race. I think yeah, let's just threaten the Africa Real Lines. I mean, we don't want him to get Africa Dom anyways, so that's a big coup, but it stops arms race and it stops his Africa Dom. I think that's worth it. Coup with Latin American. We will coup, or we won't coup. We will event this here. Hope for a 5 or 6. Got a 1. No arms race for you, sir. So that was Latin American death squads. So OPEC, North Sea, Cal, and arms race. So he has a lot of 3 ops. I don't know if we're going to catch him with Latin American. That is okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes some sense. That was how I learned. Okay. Okie dokie. Defectors gives him a point. I don't like that. Let's. But I have to play this. Let's. Okay, but before this happens, I want to see the count again. All right, he might not give me China. So that is 5. This is also 5. So that's 10. If he takes it, or stops it, that's bad. This, okay, so 10 for us plus 15, 16 for us minus 4, 9. So we're up by 7, 6 because he has the China card. I think we just go and attack in Europe. He has to get some good realigns. We know his 6 cards, right? We know all the 6 cards. Yeah, let's just do this. Get a point. And stop his Europe for now. Playing all these cards, which means we're giving Usuri. Okay. Yeah, all these cards. So I have to give defectors. I have to give defectors. All right. Let's try this. And even relies on Nigeria. How about that? Okay. Okay, he could poke there to stop my dom there, so we need to be thinking about these things as well. That was arms race. Eventing North Sea oil. I think I do that now. He has to give to it. Or I get Venezuela. Ah, I should have waited for him to play OPEC. That was dumb. Okay, Marine barracks bombing. OPEC and Marine barracks bombing are out. So, take out of there. So he has Vietnam revolts, Cal, and China. All right, I'm not spacing anything. I'm going to protect what I have. If he wants to flip Angola, he certainly can. He's getting that dom no matter what happens. All right, so I think if he wants to coup, he can coup to stop central. He just one op goes there, he can stop dom. Let's go Paraguay. Okay. All right. Vietnam revolts is good. Coup and Haiti. Okay. All right. So Vietnam revolts out. Now I have to play this. So let's see what we're at here. Again, I'm +1, +6. I'm +2. I'm +7. I'm +10. No, I did this wrong. I did it wrong. Let's start mine. Okay, 3. It's 8. 13, 14. Right? 1, 5, 5, 3. Yeah, 14. He has 5, 4, and 1 with the China card. So I'm up by 5, and he has 2 ARs. Hey, okay. If he hits that, he gets Dom. No, he doesn't get Dom if he pokes there. It does lose 2 points, though. Well, I have to give this. Let's just do that. Cal and China. So if he plays China, he'll lose a point to me. So this is, yeah, this is not going to be easy. 3, 4. Right, do I just fix both of those? I think that I do. I could have spaced that. Man, maybe I should have spaced that. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Okay. Um, yeah, it was a big mistake. One. 2 gives me Dom back there. 3 keeps it there. Yeah, I should have spaced that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Oh. Asia Dom. Good for him. Oh, maybe. Well, no, I should have taken Japan. That's an extra point. Okay. So 5, 10, 15 to 5. So he has 14 plus China. So I'm up by 2. But yeah, he's definitely gonna have enough. I don't see. Yeah, he can break this and stop that. I think that's just how he does it. Ugh, that was dumb. Should have spaced. Why didn't I space? He probably still could have. He could have gotten Dom. No, no, I don't think he could have gotten. He was Asia was double overprotected, so he could have gotten Dom, but that wouldn't have been enough. I don't think. Maybe he did it and kept China. Would have been really close, but I gave him. I gave him an edge there by not spacing Usuri. Yeah, unwise, unwise. Okay. And then I still have Dom here. Yeah, it was a mistake. Okay. All right. Giving China, you don't really, do you need to give it? Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, mental error there. Very close. Ah, man. I'm not sure who would have gotten that one if I hadn't made that mistake. But, mistakes happen. All right. So, again, tie's good for me. Let's go ahead and create the game. And he'll go back to there. So the U.S. has won both games so far, which is promising for us. But yeah, I'm going to pause this. I'll be back momentarily. Oh, he already did the game as well. Never mind. All right. BRB. And we're back. Just lamenting to myself over the mistakes I made in that last game. I don't think I needed to event Latin American since he got his final AR. Now, he could have kept China and played the other two cards, but that was a mistake. Trying to get South America control there just wasn't going to happen. So I think I was just too cavalier. I don't know, too excited about the options there. Okay, this isn't a great hand. Okay, but this is going to be an Asia headline because we have Vietnam revolts and we don't have any other headlines. I would hate to get purged here, but I keep getting purged, so it seems like it's going to happen. It seems like it's destined to happen. He also seems to have uh, Indie Reds here. Seems like. Let's get that scoring out of the way and see if he headlines Purge, which seems likely. Yep, of course. Of course. We keep getting purged. Hey, turn one. You missed game one, but it happened the same way. Okay. And he has another big 4-op card. So this is already starting off hot, ladies and gents. Already going great. Let's go there. Two big 4-op plays to begin the game. It's not over, of course. Not over. I know. I get it. But man, oh man. Okay, and we also got to give Romanian soon. Okay, so that was two. Great starting hand for him. Man, oh man. Super good starting hand for him. I think we just got to do this because I think he has independent reds. Me oh my, this could be bad. Space socialist governments and give NATO to blockade. Yeah. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. We should maybe event in coup Vietnam revolts, make him focus on Asia after it's been scored. Okay, Kamakan. Does he also have? Yeah, that's fine. Make him coup Panama here. Oh, jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh man. Ugh. Terrible, terrible turn one. He coups Lebanon. He's going to get a presenceless Dom probably because I don't want to put either socialist or NATO into Egypt. We're going to have to give Arab Israeli probably. Maybe that these two will be my final. So I have to space here. Okay, duck and cover. Okay, he's getting points back. That's good. Yep, sure. Yep. All right, so now we can coup if we want. What in the world are we gonna coup? Lower DEFCON also. I can't coup. Okay. Well, that's good news anyway. Hey, the score's even, guys. Look at that. Score's even. We're on our way to victory. Yep. Okay. Yep. I understand. I get it. I sure get it. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Yep, it hurt. Oh boy. This is going terribly. Okay. UN of NORAD. I can't let him have it so easily, so we have to do that. Give him 2 millop points. And that is fantastic. All right. This is no question about it for me sort of situation. So he doesn't have any Europe attack cards, so he can spend a 4-op here if he wants. Frustrating. Yeah, no, I don't have any. Need to play a little slower, but that was just a terrible, terrible turn 1. He can give me Marshall, US, Japan, or China here to take France, if he wanted to. Which probably makes sense. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. All right. Am I playing this bad? No, I mean, no, I'm not playing this badly. I just got a really, really horrible turn 1 hand. And he got a monster. Aside from access, which we're holding with decall. Okay. Middle East. All right, well, let's go ahead and... this doesn't give him Dom. But what happens if we coup here? We roll a 1. That's what happens. Well, this is going to be a steamroll, folks. Sorry it wasn't more entertaining. Sorry for that. Gonna be a steamroll. Nothing I can do about it here. Can we keep him from getting Millops? No, we don't know where Korean War is. Okay, EEU for influence. Yep. Take out of there for sure. Take out of here and here. Okay. Okay, coup. Makes sense. Where are you cooing? All right, not afraid of CIA then. Not afraid of CIA. I am afraid of Europe, though, so I got to do that before I take Algeria. I think. No, here's what we do. This is better. This is better. Okay. 7 and 16. Why do I have 6? Oh, I'm missing something. Korean War for influence. Yep. Yep. Okay. Take that. Hey, we have a domination. Oh my goodness. All right, what are we missing here? I'm missing a discarded card. I always get purged. It's just ridiculous. I get purged so many times. An absurd number of times. Okay, I don't want him to double space, do I? I need to slow down, though. I always get upset, flustered, and I play bad and fast. Okay, so we have Formosan also in the discard pile. All right. Keep your head in the game. Keep your head in the game. I think we just spaced this. We might even invent IP war for now. It's 3 ops. We should do something else with it. Okay, no double spacing for you. Also need to take Greece in case he redraws. Suez or Sakovs gives him Dom. I mean, DEFCON's always an out. It's how we won our last game against David, but this was just an atrocious start. Absolutely dreadful. Which is pretty par for the course these days. Made some ground back up in this hand, but this is not how you want to start a game of Twilight Struggle. Okay, he can blockade and get decall if he wants. If he has it, I mean, I think it'd be an automatic no-brainer sort of thing here, but seems like he does not have it. Yeah, I need to use the extra ops here. I need to maybe get into Jordan for access to Saudi. Probably also take Greece just in case of a Suez. Oh, never mind. That's a big card. Okay. Well, his dreams of Europe Dom are fading. Yeah, sure. Interesting. Very, very fascinating. Okay. Let's get purged again turn 3, and then all will be right with the world. Ugh, guys, can you tell? Can you tell I'm just, it's been a day. It's been a day of Twilight Struggle. Yep. Yep. Sure. Okay. Go here for 1 op. We'll go here for another op. Still here, because Suez gives him Dom, so let's go ahead and do that. Sakov also gives him Dom. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And we redraw CIA. Duck and cover, though. Okay. He gets D-stall! Yippee! I could 5-year planet out of his hand. That's also a definite possibility. I think duck and cover is more important here, but... Okay, so we have 5-year plan. Truman. Blockade. Decall. That was gone. So he has Nasser, Fidel, D-stall, Europe scoring, and defectors. I put duck and cover here. think that's the best. Let's duck and cover. Yes! Again! Bring it! Bring me some more! Bring me some more purge. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous! Absolutely absurd. Yes, I know, I understand. It's worth it, though. Worth it for you. Okay. All right. So we are probably even giving. Why don't we just give decall here? I mean, it hurts in Southeast Asia. Yep. I think we just go for some epic realigns. Hey, that's good. Let's go for this and think about giving decall. Okay. Well, that's something. Not great. Definitely not great, but something. Good event NORAD. Yeah, why not? Why not? Our special relationship. Why did... Oh, I didn't do the reshuffle. That's why... Dude, come on. Come on. What is going on here? Why didn't I... Oh, I know what happened. Re-add discards. Specials out. Duck is out. Destall's gone. Okay, let's see how... Purge is gone. Ugh, so many purges. So many purges lately. Day 2 of the convention was like all purge. Okay, now we're on target. All right, what did he do? It's my turn. Sure, let's event that. Because why the heck not? It's one of those like plays that could really help or really hurt, you know. All right, Europe scoring defectors. Nasser Fidel. Fidel, okay. Did he get? He did go down there. Okay. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna give decall. It's gonna happen. What's it gonna hurt? It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. Five-year plan. Take Mexico. Nasser for influence. Here you go. You didn't have to do that. You could use decall. Guys, this game is going terrible. And yet, if I can dodge Asia, no, it's going to terrible. It's going absolutely atrociously. Maybe this is just a realign of Cuba. I mean, I also got CIA, so that's fantastic. Let's just try it. I mean, I need to get lucky here with some rolls, and I'm not getting lucky. Okay. Let's try again, I think. That was Europe scoring for 1. Oh, Fidel is out. Okay. Take 1 out with Truman. 5 plan blockade. Okay, IP war. Get to 6, up by 9. All right. Let's try again. We're going to try this, and we're going to try this. Okay. Terrible, 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 terrible. All of it is terrible. Okay, but this is not bad. This is not bad. Is this game redeemable? I'm not so sure, but it's certainly not bad. Okay, so we should bear trap him. We should get 2 coups, which is 2 NORAD points, but where do I want to put them is the real question here. Don't have any great NORAD targets right now. Salt is also fun. But no, this hand is good. This hand's definitely good. Okay. Okay. And we will coup with independent Reds in Zaire. And get arms race, probably. Okay, nuke subs. South African unrest, nuke subs. Into the trap. Coup here, hope for something higher than a 1. Well, that was great. That was great. That was fantastic. Get arms race points, I guess. I guess we get arms race points. Getting to Burma is also big here with Indo-Pakistani War in the discard pile. So I don't think I even poke Thailand. Flower power, okay. Yep. Play event. We'll do. He doesn't get mill ops at this point. This is great for NORAD. But yeah, this game is going downhill quickly. Does he have another 4-op he wants to spend here? Does he have another big card to spend here? We can also get 4-ops for Salt. Yeah, no, we don't have to rush arms race. He doesn't have anywhere to coup. Nowhere for him to coup. Okay, that's helpful. Until he brush wars me out. Arms race points. Space. Oh, space is also super important here. Space is super important. Okay, so that was Brezhnev. I blockaded Quagmire. He has Central American scoring. We will get our arms race points, and then we will hopefully get... Oh, we have to play both of these cards, right? Space socialist governments. I should have spaced first. That was dumb. Okay. He's not spacing though. Must not have great cards. 2 more points, and then we're going to get a few more points here with salt. Defectors, right, we knew about that. All right. This game's going to be close to tied in the score, but we have no good regions, so not great. I think we just take Purge. And we purge him. Okay, this is good. I mean, relatively. This also gives us realign chance on France if he doesn't coup right. I think he's going to coup immediately. But maybe he won't. Puppets is interesting here. Puppets can get us into Saudi. Can get us into Brazil. That's useful. Che is free right now. Looks like I'll be cooing in Africa, right? Okay. All right. That's a turn for the better. If he coups here, we can flip Nigeria. What is he using? Nixon coup. 1 up. 2 up coup under Purge. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Let's read this card really quick. Is it if later this turn as an event? As an event. Okay. Take that. Take that back. And we want to go somewhere that we're not going to puppet. Let's say there. Let's get ourselves a Dom. Let's get ourselves a Dom. All right, so that was Che. U2. UN and Nixon. And now we can hopefully either stop this Dom or get a Dom here. Okay. That's big. I think we just go here. Asia just scored. No, I think this is still better, though. Let's go there. All right, and we have Brush War. What are we going to do with Brush War? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, nuclear test ban. All right, it's got to go there, I think. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this works. That'd be a great event. I just need points right now. Nuclear test ban, Southeast Asia, Middle East. Yep, yep, yep. John Paul. And now we have to do with Portuguese. Now I have to do this. At least we hit it. Can he poke? He can poke if he wants. Get himself a dom. Can't poke with that, though. Cannot poke with that. So, Willie, South America. So Africa and Asia is also out. I missed that one. Africa's the only one left. Currently good for us. Unlikely to stay that way. And of course, we get a lone gunman. And we will bury you. Missile envy still around. So if he wants to missile, he could risk it. But that'd be rough going for him. Africa is big, though. We need to get a dom in Africa. We also need help in a lot of places and ways. Places and ways. Nope, I don't have it. Sorry. Is there anything we can poke or we can get with a poke? I think it's just. Would he have headlined? No, I don't. He doesn't. I mean, I don't have Africa. He doesn't have Africa. I think that's the way to go. Okay, big miss. And a lot of one-ops here. This is bad. This is not good. Not good. I mean, I need the 2 points from Alliance, I think. Just, I can't not take them. Yep. Mm-hmm. Need to overprotect. He has nowhere to get Millops currently. So keep that in mind. He also doesn't have Africa. So this might be a how I learned final play. Allows us to get out a gunman. We know he doesn't have CIA. So that could be what the doctor ordered here. I think we oh man, I hope he doesn't have libthea right here. Every time I say it though, it's what happens. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I haven't seen cultural. Okay, I'm getting all my games confused. He wants Millops. Do I give him Millops? Do I give him Millops? I think. Interesting. I think I don't. I think I let him realign. This is not ideal, but libtheo, you know. And we want to get our alliance points, and we want to get our how I learned points, so I think I just let him realign. Okay. Especially when it goes that poorly. Let's do this. Give him something else to worry about. I think we take 3 points for alliance. Yep. I think we Space, we will bury you. Do something with kitchen, and then how I learned, crank it up. If somehow, oh man, I'm not tracking these cards well. Not at all. Okay. Let's see. Summit. How I learned is in my hand. Oh gosh, I need to do this because there's an outside chance we win this game. Board's not looking terrible, but it would be much better if we had an Africa Dom on our side. All right, so I have Lone Gunman. I have We Will Bury You. I have Kitchen Debates. OAS is gone. Panama's gone. Sadat still around, I think. Formosan is gone. Grain Sales now in the discard pile. Independent Reds in the discard pile, I remember. Alliance now gone. Junta gone. Okay, I have 36 and 19. I'm sure I'm way off. Yeah, still a lot of cards I have not been tracking. Like I said, Bear Trap is gone. East European and Shuttle. No, I think those are around. Usuri is gone. Latin American Death Squads is discarded. Missile Envy is around. Wait, Salt is removed. Cuban Missile Crisis is discarded. Arms Race is discarded. One Small Step is no. One Small Step is discarded. Olympic Games. When I play Upset, I just play really quickly, so that is what you are seeing me catch up on. Allende is removed. I played that. Yep. Allende is removed. Arab-Israeli War is not removed. Is it discarded? Nope, it's still around. Comic-Con is discarded. Cultural's around. OPEC is around. Socialist Governments is discarded. Okay, how close are we now? That's 42 and 23. All right, there's one more removed card. Stott, Camp David, Our Man, Puppets. Puppets, that's what it is. Okay. All right. Got our tracker back up and ready. I think we space this. Okay, we can peek. All right. All right, now what are we doing, buddy? Now what are you doing? Now what you doing? Could give me Kennedy here. I would. Okay, that's good. David Accords. Influence. Sure. I'm a turn early. That's fine. Okay, you can missile envy for Lone Gunman. That's great. I'm good with that. Um, now he'll get 1 mil-op back. What was he hoping for? I don't understand that. Don't understand that move. We're still going to get some mil-ops here because he can only... Yep, fine. And let's coup there. All right. Alrighty then. So now we're actually accurate. He took that. This game is now salvageable, guys. It is definitely salvageable. I wish I had a card where I could event right now and realign France. I do not have it, though. This might be an Olympic Games situation. Oh, I get to see his headline. Okay, so kitchen debates. OPEC. He has Muslim, of course. We have Olympic Games. We have Ask Not. He also has Voice of America. You can space that. Cultural. We can space that. Sadat is in our hand. EEU. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we will bury you in Che. So he has. Oh no, Africa, or How I Learned I just played. That's out. So he has Africa, Our Man, Voice, Shuttle, Arab Israeli, Liberation, which he's headlining, Suez, and Muslim. Riyadh discards. Get rid of Lib Theo. And I think we headline Olympic Games. Yep. Okay, we win it. Yay. Keep this because he has Muslim Revolution. What is he? Okay, he's cooing. There. Oh, big miss. Big miss. This can give us domination right now at the cost of 3 points. But he has Africa, so I think it's worth it. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, I think this is worth it. And we can fix Mexico this way. I want a big roll, though. Okay, that's big enough. That is big enough. Oh, boy. That's huge. That is so huge. Even if he flips Nigeria, he still loses out. We get a net of some points there, so that's worth it. Worth it in that case, of course. Okay. All right. Oh, it influenced the Muslim Revolution. That's fun. Sure, sure. It's 5-4. We need to. So that was Muslim. All right. That's fun. That's fun. All right. So we get a plus of 1 point if we. What do we need on this coup? We need like a 3, right? I don't think I'm holding. No, I'm not holding EEU. So let's take the EEU coup first. Yeah. Let's take that coup first. Okay, good decision. Now he can still coup back, but domination is within our sights. I could also spend. Yeah, I should spend China and cultural, I think. Okay. That's a big coup. Okay. Let's do some stuff. 3, that gives us domination back. Let's also. Yeah, let's get a point there. That was Arab-Israeli War. He doesn't have a lot more ops to do. Africa, Our Man, Voice, Shuttle, Suez Crisis. He should know we're going to give cultural here. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. Okay, get rid of Comic-Con. Get rid of Summit. Not a great one for us, but hey, it's fine. All right. Let's coup that back. with a 1. Keep exchanging these measly little coups. It's not kitchen spot. Okay, so shuttle. Voice of America to space. Okay. That's successful. I think we just get we try to get the advantage here. Okay. Should be able to get these points now. Should be able to get the points. Sadat going by the way the dodo. We also have kitchen. Kitchen. There we go. There we go. Kitchen. Oh, no, that's not. And Che. That's the other one. Okay. So now we space. OPEC. Ah, crap. Game got close all of a sudden. Game got close. I think we put kitchen into Argentina. Suez for influence. Okay, he's holding shuttle. Yep. I think we just do that. And we have a good hand. A very, very, very good hand. Finally. Finally. Okay. Doesn't look like we're going to get Star Wars off unless we space Brezhnev. I wish I'd held OPEC instead of Che. Event North Sea Oil. What? No, I guess I can space Che. It's fine. What do we do with this hand? I think we Chernobyl Europe. We don't go for control, but we go just for domination. If we realign him out of France, it's fine. I think that is the way to go here. Yep. NORAD's still active. Could break, yeah, could break Venezuela with it. Unless he quagmires us here. No, I think we're just holding Asknot. I think that's what we're doing. Central's in trouble, though. Central's a problem. Oh, mini little coup. Okay. That, I feel like, was probably a mistake. He probably forgot about NORAD. Here, I think we just dump North Sea Oil into it. We have cards to discard, too, to, what's it called? Latin American Debt Crisis. Really, the thing that's going to lose us this game is Asia and War Games. I feel much better than I did just a couple of turns ago. Okay. Yep, he wants to get that domination. I do not blame him. However, also not going to help him get it done. 1 point. I need a space. Man, I need a space right now. 3 points is huge. That's a point also. Okay. 3 points and Star Wars. No, come on! I needed that! I needed that! It's all going to depend on scoring scoring card timings and where War Games is. That's really it. Gosh, that sucks. It's a big win. It's a big flip for him. But we're going to get a big flip here of our own. This is +4. See how often it. Okay, out in 1. Oh, that's a good roll. Ooh, wow, maybe I should have tried that sooner. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is massive. Absolutely huge. Shuttle to space is going to be points for him. Yep, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. Okay, we need to coup before we forget. Get our Millops. Stop his central, and then we can Star Wars. Take France. No, I think we take East Germany. Is he going for the win here? Okay, it's really close. Now let's do that. Six and 4. So he's up 14. 6, 4. We need to get Dom in South also. Yeah, I need to get Dom in South America. I think you're being pessimistic. That's what I think. Poking Thailand also good. It gives us another NORAD point. Oh, well, that's going to poke Thailand. That is really good. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Interesting. How important is South America? Stopping Asia is more important, for sure. Definitely. We need Europe to come. We need Europe, and South America is really good. Okay. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can stop this Dom. I can't get South America though, but I can stop this Dom, right? 1, 2. 3. I think that is the best way to do this. Okay, really need Europe to come. Come on, Europe. Give me some Europe. Cal is out. Missile Envy could be interesting. This is... I think it's got a coup Egypt here, right? Former's big for him. It's good, good pickup. I mean, depending what I get here, I could just fix Europe, maybe. I'd still have my NORAD point. Then I flip France. It's not bad. Muslim is out, so I don't have to worry about that. There's no way he can get Dom here. But stopping the Middle East Dom would be big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what do we get? Okay, can I get the Dom back? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I do just, I think I'm just going to do this and this. Let him coup or drop Europe. I think that's fine. Let him coup or drop Europe. And then I coup. I can get Central American domination here with junta. I also have missile envy. I should hold on to missile envy until he gets to war games range. That is the play. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that before, but that is the play here. Okay, he's just going to try to jam. Nope. Interesting. 1, 2. Okay, so he is just going to do that. I think we just flip it back. Mm-hmm. He coups. We can flip Egypt. That's probably more important than getting Europe Dom back, isn't it? No, Europe Dom's pretty important. I probably should have Kennedy'd this hand. I still can. Interesting. Okay, we'll get that back then. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have anything to take Middle East with here. That's the tricky part. Asia's big. Asia is big. That's terrible. Also terrible. Fantastic. All right. All right. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I was going to drop Europe or Central for nothing. Oh, man, I should have Kennedy'd this hand. It's going to cost me the game. I think. I think it's going to cost me the game. Mm-hmm. Yep. Show continues. Yep, sadly. Sadly it does. I also need to coup. But I should event Asknot first. Durr. Okay. Yeah. Brush War. Where can that help us? It can help us in Egypt. Can help us in Panama. I need to coup with Reagan bombs. No, I don't need to coup. I can brush war something. Sick. Sick. Okay, this game is probably over. If we get South America and Europe, we have a chance. If we don't get those, we do not have any chance to win this game. I take that back. I take that back. CIA is still around. CIA is still in the game. I could win again on CIA, but I'd have to get extremely lucky with my draws. Also, he might have. Yeah, I'd have to get extremely lucky because he might also have. No, did I get rid of that? Yes, I did get rid of cultural. It's not. I get the China card. Oh man, I should have cooed Colombia with Reagan bombs and then brushed Panama. That would have been smarter. Okay, we get 2 points back there. 2 points back there. Yep, makes sense. Coup attempt. Let's get it here. All right. All right. Well, I mean, this is not a bad hand. This is not a bad hand. If he has CIA, I get to see his hand. Europe is fantastic here. Purge also fantastic here. ABM so good. This game is not over, folks. It was looking pretty over, but currently it is still going hardcore. Oh boy, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Now he could purge us, or not purge. He could quagmire us here. We drop socialist. Yeah, socialist in that case, or no, decall. Decall's better. Drop decall. And if he gives us CIA, we get to see his hand, of course. That's interesting also. Okay, that goes first. What are you going to do? Poke over here and then coup, maybe. That would be smart. I think that's what he'll do. Or, no, he might. If he has CIA, he's not going to coup. I could go. Oh man, I could have tried for Europe control here. That would have been tricky. Would have been tricky. No, he can't coup. I can. Interesting. Interesting. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, one more. All right. Reformer, we still have Dom for the time being. Aldrich event. Which card do you want to take? Pick your favorite. I don't have any power cards. Europe scoring is big. I mean, he's going to take Europe scoring, I believe. I would expect that, anyways. Could we flip Asia? He's got to give us CIA if yeah. He's got to give us CIA because we could terrorize him and make him have to play it. I think this is just a flower power coup on Argentina, right? Got to take Europe though, right? Got to take Europe. Yeah, you got to take Europe. Okay. Coup attempt right here. There we go. Do you have CIA? It's the moment of truth. Because I will terrorize you if you coup. So Africa Dom back is good. Quagmire's still around, right? I have to check that really quick. I mean, it's still around, yes. He could have it. He could use it. Certainly. All right, ask. Asia is worth 7 for him, so that's 18, 19, 23. Minus 5. Minus 5 is 10. So we're down by 13. 12 with the China card. He is purged, and there is a DEF CON situation here, but I think we're going to lose this one. If he has South America, we could win it. Regardless, 2 really good games. Mental error in the last game. We don't want to make another mental error here, of course. John Paul, Solidarity would be fun. I feel like I have to terrorize him, though. Just in case he has CIA. CIA 5-year plan also. Okay, that's a coup. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that is actually kind of helpful. That flips. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I have 5. I get this. I get 6. Or I get. Okay. What's more important here? This is unscored. I think this is probably more important. That was Asia would be his only remaining domination. Okay. Terrorize. Sweet. Okay, okay. That's what I needed. Now he has to play all of his cards purged. If he has CIA, this game is over. We're gonna have 3 Doms. He's gonna have 1 for 7. Oh boy, this is close. Yep, I do that. If he has South America also. Boy, this is so close. This is a 5-point swing right here. I need to ABM first because he could Quagmire us. He could definitely Quagmire us. We don't want that to happen. Leaves us with kind of garbage for our final AR, but what's he... We got to see. Okay, what is... So right now he has 19, because 7 plus 11 plus 1. We have 5 plus 5. We're going to get some more here. Oh, can I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is so close. Oh, he has more over here. No, I think we're screwed unless he has CIA and he was hoping to UN it. He might also have other cards that are helpful for us, so can't rule that out. South America is a must. He has to have South America, I think, for us to win here. Okay, that was important. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, he has 6 and we have 6, yeah. So if he quagmires us here, that's a big risk. I think he has to. We got it. We got to ABM Nigeria, no question. Got to ABM Nigeria. If he quags us, actually, you know what? Two. If I flip this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's gonna be so close. I mean, he's up way with this, but 15. Man, it's to double tap. Double tap would also do it. Oh, that's a big card. He doesn't have. He does not have Europe. Giving sock govs or giving decall? That's the question for the final AR. No, I think we. What do we do for influence here? And just break this? No, that doesn't do a lot. Does not do a ton. No, I don't think. I think we. If we give sock govs, we're losing Europe Dom anyway. If we give decall, we're losing Africa Dom. So we need to do something else with ABM, I think. Or okay, what happens if we do this? Let's see, right now it's 12. He has 20. We have 3, 5, 5. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. I think, gosh, this is impossibly hard here. ABM coup in Africa seems to make the most sense, but that doesn't give us Dom. Okay, I think we let this go and we do this. We lose Europe Dom, we get Africa, and we have a 3-op card that we could flip Asia with. Is that going to be, that's probably not going to be enough. Not flip, but stop his Dom in Asia. Oh boy, it's interesting. That's a miss. Okay. Okay, so 5. All right. Let's see what he does with this. I'm not going to give decall because I have that Dom already. 2, 3, 6. Yep. He can't get domination. He can make it impossible for me to get domination also. Okay. All right, so yeah, really good games. Fortunately, South America didn't come, and he got Aldrich to get rid of Europe. So 4, yeah, this is over. Needed CIA or Onyx drop is not going to do anything right. No, I don't think 1-op does anything anywhere. This would go to 3, plus 1 there. 5, 4. Yeah, it's over for sure. He played some good games. Oh, I can coup. I can coup here to stop sun. That doesn't really help me. Cooing does not help here. Cannot get Europe Dom back. Can stop over here. I think that's it. Yeah. So he gets no Doms. We have 2 Doms, but he has 3 regions where he has plus points. I think that's the only way to do this. This goes from 7 to 3, right? If I just do this. It's 4 points. That's 1. Could coup somewhere, or I could do crazy realigns. I don't know if that's gonna help me. Yeah, I think it's just hero realigns. I don't think hero realigns make any difference, to be honest. That's 4 points. Getting him out of there would be 2. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for joining us. A couple long ones. Disappointing outcome. We did win the first one, but yep, did not walk away with an overall victory. So, see you in the ITSL playoffs next year. Tomorrow, I have 2 matches against Zemowit, Champions League matches, so we're hoping for a better outcome there. But yeah, this is Frantzypantz signing off after a long recording. See you next time.